In Glasgow, Kentucky, I think it was, they had this theater, and it was built in the 1930s. And so when it was built in the 1930s, they restored it, and it was the one that had a balcony up here, and it had those little things that come out like this where special people sit, you know, like in an opera. It had those. Anyway, and a big bottom part of it, and it was full of people. And I enjoyed being there and everything. Y'all, see if I've cut my hair. Oh, I got too much blush right there. Let me smear that in a little bit. I enjoyed that, and I taught at listen to me. I spoke at Campbellville's Baptist Church, and a lot of wonderful ladies there too, men too. There were some men at that one. Had praise songs, and anyway, Andre, Carol, and Pam went with me, and we had the best time. But coming back, y'all, that was when that storm was coming through, the whole America just kind of doing like this, and we were in Kentucky and had to get back to Alabama, so we drove, and Andre drive some, I drive some, but you couldn't go fast because you couldn't see. It was raining so hard. I mean, if we got up to 45, we were doing good. That's the truth. Good morning, Joyce Raines. Lynn says, I like your hair. Y'all know sometimes I'll just go in that bathroom and I look at myself and I think, I need to cut my hair. So I just get the scissors and start whacking. Let me show you the back of it. I cut it in lengths, kind of. That's what I did. I can still get it up in a little bitty ponytail. Not very long. But the thing about hair is it grows back. It grows back. So you could experiment with it. Priscilla says, up every weekday at 3:30 a.m. Hubby breakfast and lunch. Go fix him something good. Well, that's great. There's Teresa and Sue this morning. Thank you for the compliment on my hair. It's not perfect, but it's there on my head. I want to tell y'all a little story. I had a book about it. I don't know what I've done with it. If you saw my house, you'd know why. But anyway, here's the story. And it's something I just kind of want you to think about just a little bit this morning. So early in the morning, I want you to think about it. Would you do that for me, Betty Smith Medley? She's from Kentucky this morning. She's from Barstrom, Kentucky. And there's Diane and Joanne this morning. I am really surprised. I really am. I am surprised that so many of you are up like me this morning. And you're up so early. Here's something I want to tell you before I tell the story, is this. You know, this is that tallow cream from Amish Farm Soap people. And it's face cream, and what it is made out of cow fat. Do you want to look like a cow? I'm kidding. But anyway, tallow is all natural. This has got castor oil in it, and coconut oil, and some other things that are natural. And it's a little jar that you don't use much. You just kind of do like that, get a little bit on your finger, and it is going to melt into your skin and protect it during the day. Don't use much, and it'll last a long time. But here's what they say they're going to do, and I want you to know about it. If you buy 3, they give you 1 free and free shipping. The reason he's doing this now is when hot weather gets here, you can't get it right there then. He's not going to ship it. And here's the reason. Because of the ingredients, it wants to melt sometimes in that hot weather as it's being shipped to you. Now, if you live in the north, you haven't got a problem. But in the south, we've got a problem. So he said, I'm just going to quit shipping it until cold weather comes again. So you want to go ahead and get yours. You buy 3, get 1 free, and you get free shipping. So I've got the website number on there under AmishFarmSoap.com, and you just press the bundle, and that way you can get it. Okay? Anyway, here's the story I want to tell you. Sandy, are you watching? I see you are. Oh, she's from Kansas. Oh, my gosh. It ain't even daylight there yet. Well, it's not daylight here either. Look out there. Look out there. It's dark. It's dark this morning. Here's the story I want to tell you. I just want you to think about it. There were 2 little babies in their mama. They were twins. They were happy in mama. And they weren't really interested in being born because they were happy inside mama. They were being made. Well, one little twin said to the other, "Do you think that there's life after birth?"